Okay, it's been a while, and this is a very interesting situation. We are playing against a vampire with Spright. Vampire Awakening, special summon one vampire monster from your deck, destroyed during the end phase. Sure. He can go for Vampire Awakening. This isn't. I don't think that this is the typical deck list that I'm playing. Yeah, that's also fine. I'm playing a little bit of a different Spright deck list, I think, because I am playing Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy, which apparently nobody plays, and I'm playing Nimble Angler, and I'm not playing Deep Sea Diva because I don't think that card is that good in this deck. It's not. It would be wrong to say that it's not good. It's more appropriate to say that I think there are better cards. Nimble Beaver is better in most circumstances because it special summons from the graveyard as well. And the only thing where Deep Sea Diva is better is two things. First of all, how the Firebreaks things, and second of all, when you want to go for I forgot its name. I'm a little when you want to go for synchro summoning, right. But since I'm not really synchro summoning, I don't care for Deep Sea Diva. We're going to use the Spright-Match to get rid of the back row. What is it? It's a Vampire Awakening. Okay. Next, we're going to special summon this Infernal Prodigy. We're going to go for this Spright Blue. We're going to use the effect of Spright Blue to go for. We could go for Carrot. I don't know. We could also go for Red. Let's go for Red. Spright Red. Let's go for Spright Red. Let's go for Spright-Jet. Even though its effect has already been activated, I want to use it in order to go for Gigantic Spright. Use its effect to go for Swap Proc. Activate Swap Proc to go for Ronin Turn. You should have seen that combo before. Oh. I have a little bit of a hiccup. Target one card on the field, send one. Okay. I don't actually care about that. He can go for Vampire Kingdom if he wants to. He is able to destroy that card. Okay, anything else that I should be concerned about? Did I already normal summon? I don't think so. So let's go for Swap Rock. Let's take it back. And really, I did not normal summon. Okay. I sometimes forget to normal summon. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Let's go for. We could go for Ronin Turn or another Swap Rock. And apparently he is not able to do this effect twice. Oh, it's a once per turn effect. I thought for a second that it was a non-once per turn effect. Honestly, it wouldn't have been too much of a. It wouldn't have made too much of a difference. Let's go for, I don't know, Ketchup or Crumble Locust. We're going to go for Eligos, and we're going to use its effect on this Vampire Kingdom. Sure, why not? How many cards do I have in my graveyard? 4. Not enough just yet. I could have also gone for Tlakaelel, yes, but I don't care. He's going to activate his Vampire Fraulein. I think my Totally Awesome does not activate in damage step, but I'm not sure. He might pay 3,000, 1,100. Oh, I can trigger it. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm going to trigger my Totally Awesome to bring back this Swap Proc. Let's also attack over this Vampire Retainer. This is a little bit of a weird situation I'm in. Let's go for Port of Avarice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are able to draw 2 cards, special summon the Swap Proc, activate the Swap Proc to go for. I still have 2 Ronin Turns because I put them back into the deck. Let's go for this Ronin Turn and let's go for Tlakaelel. Using the effect of Tlakaelel, I'm going to bring back a copy of Swap Proc, activate the Swap Proc, go for another Swap Proc, go for this Ronin Turn, special summon another copy of Totally Awesome, set this copy of Forbidden Droplet, end my turn. Right now I have around 2 negates. I will be able to set up a loop proc for later, and because I have if my opponent ever normal summons a monster or summons a monster in general, I will be able to get my second Totally Awesome, which basically means... Actually, it doesn't mean anything, because I can also get the 2 negates by just going for Spright-Elf once, meaning I go for Totally Awesome, then Spright-Elf, then Totally Awesome. This really didn't change too much, but I still like it. He goes for Vampire Familiar, I'm going to go for Totally Awesome, I'm going to use Totally Awesome. You will be hearing that phrase a little more from now on, because not only I, but many people do like this deck and they will be playing this deck. It's a little sad to see to be playing against a vampire player when I'm playing this. Maybe I'm going to play another deck or in the next round. Not in the next round of this match, because this is a 3-round match if my opponent doesn't disconnect. But maybe in the next duel. Also, I'm going to change some of the voice settings. Yeah, you might have noticed it, I did change the microphone. This is the old microphone. The microphone I've been using before, I've been using another microphone. Yeah. So, how have you been? It's been a while. At least for me, because I never upload the videos I record. I do have around 7 videos in the backlog. Most of them are Pokemon Crystal. I think 2 of them are Yu-Gi-Oh! But well, what can I say? Except you're welcome. Whatever. Yeah, he just activated an effect. Dueling Nexus did get an upgrade, so Vampire Familiar, good to know. We're going to go for this copy of Spright-Elf. We're going to go for this copy of Forbidden Droplet, and we're going to negate this copy of Vampire Familiar. We don't want him to activate it. That would be weird. Yeah, he goes for Battle Phase. And he runs into my Duke Frog. Okay. But still, he did not quit. That is a very nice thing to do. We're going to go for Nimble Beaver. Let's bring out a copy of Nimble Angler. We're going to special summon this copy of Totally Awesome. We are going to go for this copy of Cat Shark, I think. Activate the Cat Shark on this Totally Awesome. Big dude. We're going to go for another copy of this Ronin Totem, and I guess we're going to go for Gigantic Spright. I don't think I have enough on the field to kill my opponent just yet. I guess we're going to go for Sprite Blue, go for Sprite Pixies, and yeah, we might have enough. Just in case, I'm also going to use the Sprite Pixies for 500. And okay, yeah, we did have enough. Let's just check what we could sack. I think I should change the deck when I'm playing. Just to explain what I'm doing right now. This is Dueling Nexus. Power of the Elements just came out, and I want to do some grinding on the ranked ladder. Let's go for Foolish Burial, and we are going to pitch Nimble Angler. We're going to use its effect to special summon 2 Nimble Beaver. We're going to use the 2 Nimble Beaver for Spright-Elf. Activate the effect of Spright-Elf to bring back Nimble Angler, why not? We are going to special summon this copy of Swamp Frog. We're going to pitch another copy of Swamp Frog. Bring out a copy of Ronin Totem. I know that I shouldn't have used the Spright-Elf on this copy of Nimble Angler, but I just wanted to do it, why not? Let's go for this copy of Sprite Blue. Okay, I'm going to stop after... I never know when to stop. I really never know when to stop. Let's go for this copy of Spright Starter and then one last Spright Carrot, and that should be enough. Am I bullying my opponent by doing this? I don't know. I am just playing seriously. I did not go for Gigantic Spright, I did not go for most of the stuff. This is just... yeah, this is just 2 negates. Wait, 1, 2... With Spright Carrot it's 3 negates, Blizzard is basically 4 negates. Yeah, it's a little more than 2 negates, but still. Vampire Sorcerer. You can add 1 Dark Vampire monster or 1 Vampire spell trap from your deck to your hand. Alright. Vampire Sorcerer. 34 cards in deck, 2 cards set, 1 card on the field, 6 cards. 3 cards in hand, 6 cards in my opponent's position right now. He's playing a 40 card deck, 14 card extra deck, interesting. And yeah, nothing else to be honest. Also, the extra deck is numbered from 0 to 14, no, 0 to 13. So it's basically like an array. Who cares about that? Nobody cares about me talking about that stuff. That was just programming stuff. Let's go for this. Spright-Elf. Bring back the Totally Awesome. And yeah, my opponent can try again. He may try again. He may also just not try again. I don't know. I think Blizzard is one of the strongest, not hand traps, but quick play spells there is right now. Just because of its versatility against Dark Ruler no more, Forbidden Droplet, in general spells, it might be really strong in the future. Let's go for another Totally Awesome activation. I will set that one as well, and I will go for this copy of Swap Rock. Okay, this should be doable, right? This should be doable. He's going to destroy my Spright-Elf. Nice. I do not like how they changed Spright to Sprite, because I am mostly used to saying Spright, and now I'm confusing myself when I'm saying Spright and Sprite. Yeah, so whatever. He's going to go for Vampire Awakening. I am going to say no. Maybe I should have done this differently. Nimble Angler, normal summon Swap Frog, who cares, who cares. I already used my Nimble Beaver, so who cares. Vampire Domination, okay, this means he gained some life points, okay, 1000. 1000. We are going to go for Nimble Beaver. Vampire Retainer, let's go for this copy of Nimble Beaver. It was in the graveyard, yeah? Yeah, okay. He goes for Vampire Retainer. Do I want to let him get this? No, yes I actually do. I do have a Vampire Kingdom right now in my field zone. Let's go for... I'm going to do something interesting. It's not the strongest play, but I'm going to normal summon, not normal summon. I'm going to exceed summon number 45 Crumble Logos, and I'm going to activate Vampire Kingdom using Crumble Logos on the Vampire Kingdom so that he can't use it. That's an interesting play to say the least. Vampire Sorcerer, you are outsourced. I have no idea why I said that. Whatever. We are going to, in the main phase 2, after he activates his effect, set this Forbidden Droplet, and then we have one copy of Blizzard. With effects of that spell, okay. Blizzard, and we have Forbidden Droplet. So we still have all the options we want to have. He is thinking about the Dark Vampire monster that he wants to add, or the Vampire Spell Trap that he wants to add. Since he now cannot activate his Vampire Kingdom, which is going to be a little useful for me, I am going to go to main phase 2 and set this card face down. We still have his Pyramid of Wonders. I could also go for a Zeus, but I don't want to. This card was destroyed because of some reason. It was special summoned by some trap effect, and that trap effect also says that it's destroyed during the end phase, I think. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was Vampire Awakening. Setting one card, setting two cards, and normal summoning this card, or what is he going to do with the monster he has in hand? He is going to normal summon it. That's fine. I do have a Forbidden Droplet. And he's going to use his Vampire Retainer to special summon it, activate its effect, and add one Vampire Spell or Trap card from his deck to his hand. Okay, I do have my Ronin turn. I still have one Totally Awesome in my extra deck which I can use in order to combine it with the Swap Frog. So Swap Frog normal summon, then a copy of Swap Frog if I do have one still in my deck. Then go for Ronin Turn and banish the Swap Frog. Special summon will overlay Swap Frog and Ronin Turn. Go for totally awesome. That's the current game plan. Let's see if that works. Yeah. That took a little while. We have a forbidden droplet. Do we want to activate it? That's a big question. I'm not going to activate it because I'm hoping of being able to speed up the clock a little bit by waiting a little bit. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Vampire Retainer, he paid 570, 300 life points. I'm at 6900 life points, and he brought out... I like this new event log. Vampire's Domain, okay. It is a permanent one. Let's go for Blizzard. And now its effects are negated for this turn. Yeah, it didn't actually make a difference. I guess it didn't make a difference, but whatever. I'm going to use my other Eligos activation. Oh, this isn't called Eligos. Oh. I thought it wasn't Crumble Logos, but Crumble... I don't know what I thought. I'm going to let this resolve. He can have my Spright Blue. I could have also done something else, whatever. How many nonsense? I have enough. Let's go for Port of Avarice. Let's go for Jet, Elf, Angler, Carrot, Beaver. That should be fine. He still has 2 cards he could use. One of them could be a Vampire Domination. 2 of them could be a Vampire Domination. But who knows? If he does not negate this, I'm going to think that he doesn't have a Vampire Domination. But he did have one. It doesn't actually matter for me. Which one am I more afraid of? This Vampire's Domain or this copy of Pyramid of Wonders? I'm going to go for this copy of Vampire's Domain. He is not allowed to have any cards he can use. Let's go for this copy of Swamp Frog. Let's go for it. Because I'm playing the TCG version of the deck, I am missing one of the key pieces I like to play with, which would be a number 2 I think, Ninja Shadow Mosquito, something along those lines. It's my main tool for aggression, in my opinion. I like using it in order for to beat my opponent in one turn. It's actually pretty effective for it. Once my opponent has something with 2000 or more attack points, it basically means with 5 attacks I will be able to kill my opponent, and that's most of the time what I want to have. What I want to have happen to me. No, not to me, but in whatever. Okay. 1 card still in his hand, 1 card set. We got another Duke Frog. I mean, if we have it, we have it. We're just going to go for an attack and end my turn. I could have done something and gone for... I could have gone for Tlakaelel, special summon something from my graveyard, go for Gigantic Sprite. This isn't supposed to be a fast one. I'm just playing at this point. It was a nice duel, but I muted myself and my opponent, so we can't talk. And let's quickly look into this deck. 3 Jet, 3 Blue, 1 Carrot, 1 Red, 1 Pixies, 3 Sword Frog. I'm playing 2 Ronin because I want to mostly go for 2 totally awesome. People may say that's a little too much, but I like 2 of them. Duke Frog I'm playing at 2 because of the Duke block. It's not really that good, but hey, sometimes it comes up. Not really. Gallagher because I want to win Upcolon, because I want to go for Schism, because I want to go for Window for my opponent's turn. Nimble Angler, I can combo it with Swap Frog, I can combo it with Forbidden Droplet, I can combo it with Foolish Burial. Very nice combo potential. Also, if my opponent ever tries to do something like hand destruction, card destruction, or something, I don't know what, this card combos very well into it. Nimble Beaver, it's just because I need some Nimble cards in combination with Nimble Angler to use its effect, and also I'm able to use the Nimble Beaver basically as my Deep Sea Diva thing. If I normal summon it, when I normal summon it, right? When I normal summon it, I can go for a number nimble monster that's level 3 or lower. I also looked into other nimble options, but I don't like any of them. Nimble Sunfish and Nimble Mantha are pretty close to what I want to see, but that's not enough. Infernal Prodigy, I can special summon it when I have no monsters. It's important for sprites to have monsters on the field, which is why I'm playing this card. Rodent Totem, yeah. Triple Tactics Talent, it's a nice card. Pot of Desires, Avarice, Upset Goblin, yeah. 3 Sprite starters, 1 called by a grave, 3 to Forbidden Droplet. Blizzard is an interesting one, because Dark Blue No More and Forbidden Droplet are really strong. I am playing this card as a counter against that. Spright-Matches, Contract with down 1000 to draw 1 more card. Honestly, I might get rid of those 2 cards, but I'm not sure. Shadow Schism and Red Reboot, because sometimes I'm playing against trap decks. Yeah, that's the deck list. Actual side deck, I'm just going with whatever I have. Linkoribu, another version of the Infernal Prodigy in my opinion. Dimension Shifter, I'm not that hurt by using this card. Tearelement's Maestro is pretty interesting because I tried playing Tlakaelel. It's also an Aqua, so I could use it for totally awesome, interesting stuff. DD Crow, Astro Kuribo, Drone Lockbird, Access Code Talker, all that stuff. Extra deck, nothing too interesting. See you in the next video.